I was saying it in the background.
I refuse.
Oh, baby.
I refuse.
Come on, Nakia.
You are the obedient ones when it comes to the poom. I can't even say it. Yeah.
That's we'll stay on this top when we poom and we gotta rock it out.
I used to hear that word used for something else, so I just can't.
I'm telling you, in Jamaica, it refers to the woman's.
Oh no, not gonna get me doing it.
They over there just look. Welcome to Soultiful, everybody.
Welcome to Soultiful.
Welcome to Soultiful.
It is an episode of Girl Chat. It is an episode of Girl Chat. So we're gonna cut up as usual.
We're happy to have y'all here today. We got a little bit of stuff to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world, y'all. It's an apocalypse. Listen.
It is not an apocalypse.
Woo.
This world, sometimes it seems like it is spinning on two wheels, and it is just 19 days into the year. Listen, it's an apocalypse. I'm telling you, it's coming.
So, I'm Nakia.
I'm Latoya.
I'm Janet.
And I'm Toya.
And what are we working on, you guys?
What am I working on? Oh, yes. So I worked on my babe's social media today. And I also did some pre-spring cleaning, because how many groups are y'all in on your Facebook? Because I realized that I am in way too many groups, and some of them haven't even been active since like last June. So I went through and I deleted a lot of groups that just weren't serving purpose for me, or were inactive, or no longer serves a good space for me. Yeah, for me and my business. So yeah, I had to get rid of some groups today. How about y'all?
Wow, groups.
Well, I had a discovery call this morning. I also did some work at the full-time job. I did some work, y'all. And I have a podcast later today, a podcast taping later. So I have a very busy day.
I'm still over here thinking about how many groups that I'm in. And I'm in a lot of groups, both social and professional. I'm gonna have to take heed to that, LW. Today I had a presentation due. So I was working on that, just putting on the final touches to it. I had a discovery call, and later this evening I'm gonna go work out.
She's going to work out.
Just to get this body right.
That's right.
And so she can be ready. So she can
be ready.
How cute is Janet? Hey y'all. So today I've been working on some websites, and also the show list for this week. We do several shows for my company, goblackink.com. So I've been setting up events and creating content and graphics for some of the shows that we have coming out this week. Yes.
You sure you've been creating content?
I have.
You got stuck on that word.
Content.
Okay, what's our first topic?
Let's see. We've got. We wanted to talk about how did y'all observe MLK Day? How did you do that?
I took the day off work because it was not a holiday, so I took the day off and I slept in. Then me and Toya Williams worked on some business strategy, and then I went and picked up my vision board that I did on Saturday. So it's sitting over there on the wall.
Can we see it? I want to see it. I mean, I was part of the vision board party and I got to see it online, but I would like to see it. On your wall.
I was saying, like you didn't see it.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
like.
Yes, we all did vision boards this weekend.
Yes, vision boards.
Oh, so you created it digitally and then had it printed out.
Yes.
Okay.
She extra like that. I love it.
When she said, I went and picked it up. I was like, well, where did she drop it at?
Yeah.
Just
So
my brain.
Yes. Let's see what I think.
You don't remember what you did?
she helped me.
Oh yeah, that's about it. That's all. I had planned on not doing anything, but we actually hopped on and did some brainstorming, some strategy sessions, and when she got off, and so did I. I was done for the day after that myself.
I know.
I had planned not to do nothing for the day.
Well, I was driving back from my event weekend in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So it was just fellowship time and talking and just enjoying that. And then funny enough, when I got home, I don't know why when the sun goes down, something another in my brain is like, oh, the holidays at an end. So last night I got on the computer and following up on emails, scheduling some calls for this week, adding some calendar dates. So yeah, I did and eventually work.
Nice.
What you do?
So I used to live in a small town called Sterling, Illinois. And they had and it's a small Black community there, right? And so it's very close knit. And I watched virtually how in correlation with the local community college, a lot of the people that I grew up with, they were on the committee, and they created a nice like virtual talk surrounding like Martin Luther King and Black folks and how we can be better as far as community and all that type of thing. And so I really enjoyed that. That was good for me and the children to watch. And then last night we did a show for Dialogue with Dozy and talked about how MLK, his legacy, how it has impacted America. And we had a great panelist. There was about 6 of them. And so that was good discussion as well. So I was doing virtual events, watching them and hosting them yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that replay because I'll be liking that Dialogue with Dozy.
Oh, cool. It was fun because at the end I put his picture up and had his favorite song playing in the background. And I thought that was a nice little touch at the end. Yes. So still talking about Blackness. Next month is Black History Month. How do you plan to celebrate, sis?
Well, since I'm Black every day, don't plan to do too much different. Maybe I'll have more collard greens.
Lord,
More collard greens. I eat them almost every day. But I don't really plan to do much of anything. Because it should be every month.
Yeah, I plan on trying not to get shot. Just trying to
stay
alive as a Black person in America these days. That is definitely holiday worthy. I'm telling you.
Okay. Here we go with more. I can't even say the word. Apocalypse.
Yo, I got a question regarding MLK. Y'all ever seen the MLK street and anywhere y'all ever traveled that was just like not super hood? Like you.
Every hood has right there.
Every hood has MLK Street. Every hood has MLK Street. It's just like it's got to be.
I feel like there ain't never gonna be a Starbucks on MLK. It ain't never.
No.
I don't know the way they restructuring downtown. I don't know, but no, right now at this point, no. It's the street outside of his street. I don't know how to say that if that's outside. Maybe like block over, that street has sort of a resurfacing going on, but on his direct street, still same.
I mean, our street has a brand new school on it, and then it leads to downtown. So it's not bad, but it is in the hood. So it is hood adjacent.
Right. Like ain't no. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, ain't gonna be no.
I think that's on purpose.
Yeah,
put it there on purpose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's definitely in the city plans.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose with the planning commission.
Got it.
But So is you all an attract? Is there a home there, or is just the street?
It's just the street.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the street.
Okay.
We have Maggie Walker's house and stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
And it's on the same street.
I was
If you keep down, it's on the same street.
Ours is his official home, but of course,
Yeah,
that.
because he's from he's from there.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hood.
So for me,
it was hood when he was there, so it is what it is.
it is what it is. For me, it's as far as celebrating Black History Month. I got wee ones. I got little ones that don't know all the Black history and so forth. So it's important for me that we definitely do what they don't like. We look at documentaries. We'll maybe do a little art project. I'm hoping to be able to go somewhere. Like I can't wait to take the kids to Atlanta. I remember when my parents took me as a young child just to see the whole, the Martin Luther King, situation there. And just going to Memphis, the museum there. I think what's close to me. I think maybe what is that? It starts with a B. What's the city?
Birmingham?
Not Birmingham. It's not. It's East Coast. Black people. It's a chocolate city.
Who?
It's a B? Yeah, it's a chocolate city. Start with B.
Don't you live in Virginia?
Yeah, she lives in Virginia.
What is it? I can't think of it right now. But anyways, they're supposed to have like black people. I can't remember. I'm at the chat. Look it up. But yeah, I just want to take the kids somewhere. Like we just been in this little box for a minute because of COVID and all that. And I wanted to take them somewhere next month just to see some historical stuff, especially because we live in an area that's predominantly white. So that's why it's really important.
Well, usually for me, in regards to Black history, I always try to do something on my social media, my Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
So this year I might do it on my Instagram page as well. Then in addition, I have I'm co-producing an event called Got Word Youth Poetry Slam.
Oh, nice.
So that's through my church, and I'm helping them facilitate getting the contestants and the judges, etc. The prelim part will be off camera, but the live part will be on video, and each winner in each age group gets a gift certificate, and the older ages group get a laptop to prepare them for college. So that's that I'm working on. And then normally for me in Black history, I watch things that are thought-provoking or something of that sort. So
yes.
I haven't looked into what's going to be on TV yet, but something of that sort.
Yo, I think one of my favorite documentaries on Netflix would be the one by Nina Simone. And I'm excited to watch that with my kids again. That's every year. I love Nina Simone.
One year, I took my son, this is back when 12 Years of Slave had just came out, and we went to the movie theater to see that. It was very interesting because the white people that were in there after it was over, they were coming up to us like, I'm so sorry.
No, for real?
Me. I'm like, stop talking to me, please.
Wow.
I'm just like, it was a movie. Please stop talking to me.
Man.
I'm pushing myself on out the door like, come on, let's go.
I think a good documentary series I remember, I think was by was it NPR? What is the public?
NPR.
Okay. It was Eyes on the Prize. And I remember watching that in church. We watched it every week during Black History Month. And it just went through the civil rights. I mean, went through, slavery, civil rights movement. But for me, what's really important is that I'm just not teaching them that, we were slaves and Martin Luther King saved us and we're here we are. So you know what, this year, I'm going to go more in depth in some of like the dynasties in Africa, you know what I'm saying? Because there were some really historic, before all these, the Roman Empire and all that, there's some really ancient, dynasties that I learned about in school, so I need my children to know, black folks had dynasties too.
Yes, we did.
I agree.
Yes. So I'm talking about this is getting me excited. I'm getting excited to be able to share with the children the show. Mm-hmm.
So Delvana had a comment.
Were you Dozell?
Yes.
Dozell. We plan to highlight recent local Black heroes on our Dialogue with Dozy show each week. Yay! That's exciting.
Good.
Yes, we enjoyed. I enjoyed Dialogue with Dozy. It was really great. That MLK show you had on there, Mr. Varner. Awesome. Nice. Yeah. Anybody else? Let us know how you're going to celebrate this upcoming month. Get ready. Be ready. You know what? I remember going to a church, and it was a predominantly Black church, Black pastor, and he said, "We don't need Black History Month. We don't need it anymore." How do y'all feel about that?
We don't need it anymore.
Yes.
Why did he feel that way?
Are we getting it every month? Is that why he said we didn't need 1 month?
I think that he was trying to be like more inclusive, like we are, we're Black people, but we're part of America, which is, a melting pot, if you will. And we don't need necessarily a month to focus on, Black stuff, Black history.
We don't need a month. We need 365 days, but that's neither here nor there. I think that's benign. I mean, no. I mean, I would prefer if we did something every day in regards to Black history, if you want to be honest. But
especially since in school you're teaching history every day. I mean, if you're gonna teach history every day, teach the Black History moment every day.
Right.
I mean, you have
and real Black history, like the real Black history, not the commercially stuff that they love to talk about. No, real stuff, like how we actually invented so many things, and the things like how we were wealthy, Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street.
I never even heard about Black Wall Street in school. I didn't find that out until I was grown. So why are they not talking about that? Like Toya said, all they talk about is we were slaves and Martin Luther King marched for us. You know what I mean? Like, no, I need you to talk about the realness, the real stuff.
The realness, yes.
Yeah, I would focus more on things of Africa, so we can learn more about Africa and how much they produce and things of that sort. And
talk about
Ghana. Is it Ghana now is offering dual citizenship and things of that? Why we should learn more about that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all want to tell us about Russia so much. We don't care about Russia. We don't have no investment in Russia. Oh, that's that man with the orange hair. Never mind. I digress. Back on to Black history.
I want to go to Africa. I've never been. Who wants to go to Ghana with me?
Yeah, I would go with you. I want to go all over.
I know, man. I know.
Nigeria and Ghana.
Cool.
I would love to go to Nigeria.
Nice. Teresa had a comment.
Teresa has a comment too.
Hey, Teresa. How you doing, my beautiful Teresa?
How the first Republican was founded by a Black man. You better say that, girl. Listen, Teresa. Tell them. Let them know.
Yeah,
it is the truth. Yeah. And just a disclaimer: we're not about just about Blackness and stuff, but it's that we're things are not are covered. There are things that have been talked about, and so we just try to make sure that we do share and talk about some things that are not talked about in the country.
I just feel as though we need to. I mean, your culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way of preserving your culture, because if not, society will just put whatever they want you to think about in your culture. You got to preserve your own culture.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
By just not talking about it, you got to teach your children. They got to keep going, but the real stuff, not the commercial stuff.
Yeah,
I agree.
And shout out to Teresa Lau. She's going to be coming out with the show too soon. We're so excited about that.
Yes.
She has oh my God, she's the natural healer. She has so many great things.
No, the natural exquisite healer. No.
She's the natural exquisite healer.
That is Mama Tree right there.
Yeah, Mama Tree boy. Yeah, thank you for joining us today, sis. And thank you to my father, Dos Elvana. Yes. A lot of things. Yeah, that's pops. A lot of things I know about Black history I would have never known had it not been for that one right there. So shout out to Big. That's why I call him Big. Love you, Dad. Yes, yes, yes. So what else we wanted to talk about? We wanted, I didn't know who this character was, but everybody was saying plies, plies in his teeth.
Say, Lord Jesus, why you didn't know who this was?
How's
I
that?
know. How you don't know?
Why do you not know?
I mean, I can't know every rapper. There's so many.
Why do you not know? Because
Plies,
it's not
you
like
should
he
know.
just got here. He
As
did not
much-
just get here.
Not really coming for me. Dang.
Plies, as much as he smack and controversy, he talk about you don't.
Okay.
Dang. Well, anybody, let's talk about the man teeth. Everybody's excited about it.
I
Yeah,
find him quite funny. I really do. I find him. He's very funny. To
He
me.
is very funny. He's
I
hilarious.
think I like him more as a comedian than a musician. To be honest, I'm just being real. I like him more as a comedian than an artist. But hey,
He is very hilarious.
I do think though, without the teeth, he has gained some youthism to him.
Yes, his face is just clear and bright and everything. He just looks so youthful.
And he has a beautiful smile. I mean,
A very beautiful.
I mean, isn't he like 40-ish? He looks pretty 20-ish to me here.
yeah,
He's in the 40s.
yeah, he's in his 40s.
Let's talk about it. How important is your smile?
How important is your smile?
I
To my mother, it's very important.
even though I get told I don't smile a lot, but people say I smile all the time. But I don't. If I do it unconsciously, because when I take a picture, you have to tell me smile.
But with you, Janet, it radiates like your whole being is sunshine. So it's okay.
And, you know,
She said,
I can't deal with some people. Not all the time.
let it radiate. Let it radiate. I'm radiating. I'm radiating.
yes,
But it is a nice smile now.
He went through a whole process. Like he buried his teeth and all. Did y'all know
Right, he
that?
burned his teeth. He said he's no longer doing certain things. He went through a whole catharsis of how he was going to be a better person with these good teeth.
But a funeral for your teeth?
Yes, a funeral for his teeth.
Hey, is it on YouTube?
I believe it is on YouTube.
Oh, have to look that up.
But you know, sometimes with men, as they get older, their wisdom starts to set in about certain things. So maybe he just feels like now is the time for him to grow up. You know,
I think so. And he wants to meet a nice woman and settle down and all that stuff.
Yeah,
He got to change some things up.
That's nice. Mr. Plies. Okay.
I see what Gucci did. Gucci got a whole new.
What did Gucci do?
Gucci got a whole new face and everything when
He did.
I mean, I truly like what he has done to himself, and his mama is so
And his mother
ecstatic.
loved it. Yes, his mother
Yes,
loved
his mama is so ecstatic. So
And it's
her
make
baby.
mama happy. Make mama happy.
kudos to him. Kudos to him.
it.
Cool,
Yes.
cool. I wanted to make sure we reminded folks about the giveaway. Can someone tell us about the giveaway?
If you like, share, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. The Soultiful platforms, you can win a $20 gift card.
Yes, we are trying to increase our subscriptions and our views. So help us out, and we help you out. I mean, like $20.
Reciprocity all day. Awesome. So I did want to bring up something that's coming up tomorrow, and that is the U.S. Black Chambers. They are actually going to have a virtual inauguration celebration. Yes, for our new.
Isn't it called Chamber?
Chamber. See,
Okay, I was asking.
Okay. Yes, baby. It's U.S. Black Chambers, and all you do is click here where it says events and virtual inauguration celebration. And boom, I think the tickets are like $20, but you can be a part of that. You can be a part of that. It's a great organization, U.S. Black Chambers.
How many of you will be watching?
I will be watching. Yes, I will be watching. I appreciate what they do in this country, and I want to be part just because it's the Chambers putting it on.
I don't let them watch the inauguration.
I have a controversial question.
Okay.
Why are you choosing to watch and you didn't want to vote?
Ooh.
I don't find that to be a controversial question. These are the leaders of our country, whether I voted or not, or I voted for them or not. These are the people coming in, so it would behoove me to see, see what's up. I enjoyed when Barack. I remember when he was inaugurated. I really enjoyed the whole scene. So I'm gonna check it out. This is our people right now. So
Okay.
I don't watch the inauguration.
are you guys watching the inauguration out there? Are you still here, Big or Teresa? Will y'all be watching? Let us know.
Barack's inauguration is the only one I've ever watched, to be honest.
I'm about to say that's most people. The only one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that most people or most Black people?
I think that's most people.
I think it's most Black people.
I think it's most people.
Well, I think for his inauguration, Barack kind of garnered other support areas. So I'm gonna say most people.
Okay.
But they knew that his inauguration was gonna have, I don't want to say this kind of word, but they knew it was gonna be a full Black, because they knew it was gonna be some singing, some it was going to be
Soultiful. It was going to be Soultiful.
It was going to be Soultiful, honey.
Yeah. It was going to be, as opposed to the previous presidents who may have had a little bit of singing, but
Franklin.
Yeah, they didn't have no party. Barack had a party with a purpose.
So
they just had an inauguration.
Mama Tree is going to be working, so she's not going to be watching. We hear you, Mama Tree. Do what you do. Do what you do well.
Oh, she don't have a TV.
Okay. Yeah. I want people watching it on YouTube or something. Same with me. Yes. So I think we had a few more topics to talk about. A little VA biz talk. If you don't know what VA stands for, it stands for virtual assistant. That is the industry that we are all a part of. So we like to share tips or, current events and so forth from time to time in the industry. So today's topic is Clubhouse.
We're still talking about Clubhouse and what a great platform it is for connection and business opportunities and networking. I'm in several groups. I've actually, on Sunday, this past Sunday that just went by, I actually co-moderated my first panel. It's called Sunday Business Services. So there are several different in the virtual industries. There's quite a few chats out there. There's even going to be a Bianca Smith that heard her say that she's even going to create a co-working platform on Clubhouse where, even though it's just your picture and it's silent, what they're going to do is jump on for so many couple of minutes, introduce everybody, then we go into a silent period and you work, and then jump back on if people have been added or have questions or you're working on something and need help, then you do that, then jump back off. So Clubhouse is still marketing and being a large aspect of the VA world, and it's growing. And then there's so many other conversations you can do on there because they have branding topics, they have PR topics, they have launching a business. So Clubhouse is really a true marketing realm.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, nice. Well, before we get out of here, I do want to make sure that we say thank you to our sponsors. And we have a couple today. The first one is going to be this chick right above me. They call her Toya 1. So let's talk about old Toya 1.
Or like Ms. Jenna says, LW.
Yeah, LW. That's my LW.
Hi, that is me, Latoya Williams. I am the owner of Ayolta Services, where we help beauty business owners create more freedom and flexibility through strategic planning, thinking, and execution.
Fantastic. And then Nakia, can you tell us about this thing happening?
Okay, the VA World Conference is our first in-person conference that will be social distancing, and it will be June 4th through 6th, 2021 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Nice. And if you have any questions, you can email us at the VSL at vaworldconference.com.
Yes. We look forward to seeing you there.
Absolutely. So, anything else, ladies?
No.
Nope.
All right.
No, I think that's it for today. But we look forward to seeing you next week, Tuesday, at the same place at 4 p.m. Please make sure you join us. We want to make sure that we're informing you of things that affect not only our industry, but just in the business world and you being at home. Okay. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, or your social media, or iCast. No, not iCast. What's the name?
iTunes.
iTunes.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. You may just win that $20.
Yes. Bye, everybody.
Bye.